back to your weekend guide, Property It's Hot. Buying a house may be number one on your to-do list, but have you considered whether you can even afford to buy a house? Your needs, your financial situation, property prices and rental values in your city should decide whether you are better suited to rent or to buy. Here's how you can do the math.
To buy or not to buy? That is the question. At least for a middle-class professional looking for a place to stay in metros. But it might not always be wise to buy, especially if you compare the property prices and cost of renting in some cities. Traditional financial sense does say that buying property might have multiple benefits.
So typically my belief is that yes, people are moving towards buying, and it's actually a very healthy habit, because at the end of the day, yes, you may have a EMI for 15-20 years, you are overstretched, but at the end of the day, 15 or 20 years, you will own an asset which can appreciate, and at the same time you also have an opportunity of a capital gain, and also that there'll be a long term time in your life when you'll be paying no rent if you intend to stay in the same property, or you can flip that property to buy another property.
Sometimes renting may be the solution to your problems. Renting could be a more feasible option because it provides flexibility to rent a property as per your lifestyle, because some people do not intend to live in a city for a long period of time. A look at the property prices versus the affordability to rent gives us a clearer picture. Property rate in Bengaluru, a city with a high population of working professionals, average property rents increased by 37.51% over 5 years, whereas property prices increased by 12.64%. That's why it's suitable for professionals having an income of more than 15 lakhs to buy the property in the city. Chennai experienced a decline in property prices in the last 3 years, whereas the rentals have increased by 10%, so it's suitable for professionals with an income of 20 lakhs or above to buy. In Delhi NCR, rentals have increased by 29.05%, but the city has the second highest property rates in the country, and that's why it's recommended to rent the property for all professionals. Mumbai remains the most expensive city to either buy or rent a home. Over a period of 3 years, the property prices have increased by as much as 49.9%. It is highly recommended to rent in Mumbai. Pune has seen the second highest increase in property prices after Mumbai, with a 38.9% rise in the past 3 years. The rents have also increased by 21.2%. Professionals with a salary below 15 lakhs are recommended to rent.
Starting with the income, the property that he wants to buy, the cost of the property, if he wants to take a loan, the EMIs for the loan, the maintenance cost, impact of taxation on this decision. Conversely, they also have to look at rental properties, what are the rental values of the area. They have to look at the duration of the stay in that house or apartment that they want to buy. So these are just some of the parameters that they should look at before making a financial decision of buying versus renting.
Before you put in large sums of money in a property or take on a huge loan, do your research well, because this decision will impact your finances for many years to come. With Anjali Istwal, Anusya Mathur for NDTV.
There's a ton of potential for good decor in the balcony of your home. Whether it's a coffee table, some chairs, or your favorite plants, the possibilities are endless. So here's Jude Sannith helping you make up your mind when sprucing up your balcony.
You couldn't ask for a better location to own a beachside villa, except maybe you could hope for a beautiful balcony facing the sea. Ajay and Divya have both and make full use of it. Coffee, conversations and the morning news on this large but rustic balcony at their ECR home. Not surprisingly, for a villa by the sea, it's the earthy feel of the balcony that comes to the fore. Like these tiki masks, or light bulbs inside earthenware, or even their straw decor braving the saline ocean breeze.
In our living spaces, you'll find a lot of zen or a lot of earthy, touch and feel to the place. I guess this just falls as a part of that. I guess both of us are pretty happy with what it is. The space is comfortable, we are comfortable. Our little one enjoys the beach.
Far away from the serenity of the seaside in this high-rise building within the city, Maya Verma is going about her labor of love. But it isn't quite tables and chairs that define her space. Maya's love for everything green has transformed her 3 balconies into tiny gardens. And with a variety of potted plants, mini lanterns and just that bit of water to go with the space, her balcony is more about look than function.
You see, every piece of furniture, every piece of artifact in this house has been picked by us at random. We didn't plan anything in this house. Similarly for the balconies, whenever we saw something pretty that we liked, we said, okay, this will go into this balcony in front of this plant.
For the longest time now, balconies have been the setting of the debate of aesthetic versus functionality. But irrespective of the role they take on, they have the best scope for versatility. So here's just a little bit of help to make the best of your balcony. Start with stone cladding for your walls, the best way forward to keep that rustic look going. Floor-mounted lanterns is also a popular choice for that classy ambient lighting, even as all-weather furniture is a must-have, especially for a beachside space. Aluminum is also a popular choice for decor material thanks to its resistance to rust. But no beautiful balcony is complete without the right decor, and the experts couldn't agree more.
There are very many cases where we can often find a little lounger, a settee. It's again a function of like perhaps having an outdoor space to do things whether it's an early morning breakfast or a coffee or a tea in the evening, or being able to just use it even for just entertainment when people are coming over and you want a little spillover space.
And it's that harmonious confluence of decor and its many accessories that truly results in the most beautiful balconies. It's the most versatile part of a home today, and that's exactly why balconies are fast becoming an extension of the home itself. But in this debate over aesthetic versus functionality, it's important to keep your space simple and elegant, even as you pay equal respect to its indoor and outdoor elements. Reporting from Chennai, this is Jude Sannith for NDTV.
And that's a wrap for this show and for 2014. We'll be back next Saturday in a new year with lots of exciting real estate trends and home decor tips. Keep writing to us at hotproperty@ndtv.com. Have a happy new year. Take care.